Okay, I'm gonna do a video doing my second eye. I already did this eye right here, and it's like super crazy long. It looks amazing, but I have like no lashes. They're really short and light. So I'm gonna do the second eye now. You want to use just not a lot of transplanting gel. Like with the old one, you always wanted to make sure that your lashes got really wet with the gel, but this time you don't need so much transplanting gel. I learned that from, I'm not exactly sure, it might have been Morgan Crane. One of the Black Status leaders said that in her tips and tricks post. And I always do the fronts and the backs of my lashes just to make sure that I'm getting it all the way ready to seal on those fibers. I got some on my eyelid a little bit, but they say that this transplanting gel, if you just let it dry, it kind of just rubs right off. It doesn't smear. So I'm excited about that. I watched a video today of Brittany Kaplan. She's the face on the 3D Plus box. I watched a video of her today taking the 3D Plus off, and it looked so easy. She used Illuminate, our face wash, to take it off, actually. I thought that was pretty neat also. I never thought about that. I used the Shine Cloths, or I'm such a mom, I use baby wipes. Again, the front and the back. It's definitely a learning process. Use our metal lash comb to separate them. And then the last coat of transplanting gel to really seal on those fibers. So on my first eye, I did 1.5 coats on this eye here. And then on the second eye here, I just did 1 coat because I wanted to show you guys in a second video. Because the first video, I feel like I let the transplanting gel dry too much. Oh yes, the transplanting gel comes right off with just a couple of swipes of my eyeshadow brush. That is nice. But on the first eye, when I did it, I did the transplanting gel, and then I did the fibers, and I let it dry. But I let the transplanting gel dry too much because I was wiping the excess fibers off of the brush when I just opened it. So I had let the transplanting gel dry too much the first round, so I did 1.5 coats on that eye. But I just did the second eye, and they look about the same. So I probably did let the transplanting gel dry too much on the other eye. But so this eye has 1.5 coats on it, and this eye has just 1 coat of it. I love it. It's going to be a definite learning process for all of us doing it, just like when we got the original 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It was a learning process to put on for everybody. It's different from all mascaras. It's the same. It's basically the same. Gel, fiber, gel, but it's going to be a learning process to get the new fibers perfectly how you want. And you don't use as much transplanting gel. And if you don't have one of these, I suggest getting one because it works big time. See, it gets like, you can see all the extra fibers on the edge. It gets the extra fibers off, so your mascara never looks clumpy. It's perfect. I feel like the new one, this one, it's more natural looking. It doesn't, I feel like the original is like, not clumpy, more volume. It looks like it has more volume in it, and this one actually just does longer, skinnier, so natural, separated looking lashes instead of a lot of volume at the base. So I think it looks amazing. Like, I'm seriously in love. Seriously. So if you guys are doing pre-orders or getting your customers ready to order on the 15th, I suggest getting those in. Like, if you have a bunch of pre-orders that you need to put in for your customers, I suggest getting those in early that day because the craze over this is nuts. Like, I've heard of one presenter that has, like, she said she had $2,000 in pre-orders already. I heard one lady had 40 mascaras. Some of them had a goal of 50 mascaras in pre-orders. What they're doing is they're collecting the money via PayPal. They're sending an invoice to these people that want their pre-orders. So if you have pre-orders or anything, I suggest putting that order in early that morning because I've been hearing quite a few presenters say that they feel like we could sell out first day of all of them. I know they've been getting a lot of shipments in to the warehouse of the new mascara, but with the craze, like, they sold like 23,000 mascaras, I feel like they said, in the first 24 hours, and that was just presenters ordering. So that's crazy. Also, the Plus You movement, that goes from July 15th until we sell July 1st. Until we sell the 1 millionth mascara. So I clarified that today, and that does include the mascaras that presenters have bought since the first. We each had one that we could buy. So that does include that in the 1 million. I feel like we're going to hit 1 million pretty fast. So let's get those girls that want to sign up and get the 2 mascaras in ASAP. Like, I'm working on quite a few of them right now, getting them to try to get into it because it's going to go fast. It's going to go back to just the 1 mascara in the presenter's kit instead of 2. So, yeah, let's get our teams moving. I have some girls that are just on the fence right now. They want to join, but they have excuses. Some of them have excuses. It's new, and they're worried about it not taking off like it should and like it will. As long as you stay consistent, it's going to take off. I hate videos. See, I'm doing a video right now. I hate videos, but it works. I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow morning for customers. This is just for the team because I hate videos. All right, well, it's totally like 11:30 at night here, and I just did my full face of makeup, so I'm going to wipe it all off and go to bed. All right, good night, ladies.